Yep.
My name's Isabel. I'm a Biripi Elder in the community. The program we're doing is drought, fire and flood relief. So we brought it into the Taree High School and the kids have been doing really good. So I just got to paint some symbols in there to, yeah. And they're the symbols, some of the symbols that I'll be putting there. I just got to pick out which ones I want.
I'm Biripi Elder. I'm at Taree High School and we are working on a mural of drought, fire and floods, and it is about resilience. Creativity is definitely a very big part because it's a way that lots of people use to cope with things and just to be resilient.
It's really important, yeah. Oh, so they understand what was happening in our community and what happened after.
No, they look good, yeah. Well, Aunty Isabel's doing the river. Do you want to paint those men symbols up the top? Yep. For me? We'll do them in white. Good painting here is symbolising the floods that we had at Saltwater. So just behind Saltwater, we just recently had the fires go through, and we were just coming from drought. So we were wanting to have water. We needed it to rain. It had rained for many years, and I think we're in 4 or 5 years of drought. So the local people came to the Biripi Elders and said that we needed rain, so we performed a rain dance at Saltwater, and this is the symbols of the Biripi people symbolising that. So in the centre we've got our meeting place, so meeting at Saltwater, and then we've got our 2 different symbols here, symbolising one, the female symbol, and here with the spear, this male symbol. And now on the outside is another thing, we're travelling, so when we're doing our welcome dance or cleansing the area where we dance, we run around the circle, our men and women running on the outside together to cleanse the area of bad spirits. And yeah, so we performed the rain dance a couple of years ago back now for the Nations of Dance, and it was an Australian-wide thing that was videoed live. So there was about 1,000 people at Saltwater that day watching, and many other tribes all over New South Wales and Queensland were performing at the exact same time, which was broadcasted live over Instagram and Facebook. And then as soon as we finished, we looked up and we seen, I think it was 11 black cockatoos, as Uncle Russ says, flying overhead, which is another symbol to the Aboriginal, our Biripi community, that it's going to rain, and how many we see we count represents each day it's going to rain. And funnily enough, by that end of the afternoon it was bucketing down, and we got close to 11 days of rain, and we got the floods coming in the Manning area, and that's what the other painting is Aunty Isabel's working on symbolises. So thank you, Lauren Bull.
My name's Noah Jeffries. I go to Taree High School and working on artwork of the drought, to the fires, to the floods. I'm painting symbols of the rain dance that is going to bring water. I picked art as an elective for next year, and I'm doing art currently, and I really enjoy it, but I like doing cultural art because my pop's always done it with me.
Explaining something through the artwork. Being able to show what happened through an artwork. People look at it, they'll understand, like, we went from drought to fires to floods.
When they